Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers. Nicole leaves Salem forever. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers see fans saying farewell to Nicole Walker. With the latest bombshell about Jude, Eric Brady could be leaving with her, but it won't be a happily ever after for the longtime fan favorite couple. Watch for Nicole's final scenes over the next few weeks. Meanwhile, Everett Lynch/Bobby Steen knows more about Lee Shin's murder. However, how is he connected to his killer, Connie Vinisky? Further, the killer may be ready to strike again. Will Detective Jada Hunter solve the murder mystery before anyone else gets killed? Finally, Nancy Wesley returns to town. Is she Mike Horton's +1 for Sarah Horton and Xander Cook's upcoming wedding the weeks of July 8 to 20, 2024, on the NBC Peacock exclusive IMDb.com. Incorporated takes no responsibility for the content or accuracy of the above news articles, tweets, or blog posts. This content is published for the entertainment of our users only. The news articles, tweets, and blog posts do not represent IMDb's opinions, nor can we guarantee that the reporting therein is completely factual. Please visit the source responsible for the item in question to report any concerns you may have regarding content or accuracy. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers. Nicole leaves Salem forever. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers see fans saying farewell to Nicole Walker. With the latest bombshell about Jude, Eric Brady could be leaving with her, but it won't be a happily ever after for the longtime fan favorite couple. Watch for Nicole's final scenes over the next few weeks. Meanwhile, Everett Lynch/Bobby Steen knows more about Lee Shin's murder. However, how is he connected to his killer, Connie Vinisky? Further, the killer may be ready to strike again. Will Detective Jada Hunter solve the murder mystery before anyone else gets killed? Finally, Nancy Wesley returns to town. Is she Mike Horton's +1 for Sarah Horton and Xander Cook's upcoming wedding the weeks of July 8 to 20, 2024, on the NBC Peacock exclusive? Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers. Nicole Walker is a gone girl. DOL 2-week spoilers reveal that Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker, will be leaving Salem by the end of the month. First, the big secret about Jude's Oliver McClarty true paternity comes out during a press conference. Her sister-in-law, Gabi Hernandez, Sherry Jimenez, spilled the truth as Nicole, EJ Demara, Dan Fierigel, Stefan Demara, Brandon Barash, and Rafe Hernandez, Galen Jeering, watched. Of course, Nicole Walker was quick to question Gabi's intentions. But ultimately, the newly exonerated woman wanted to do the right thing. She understands what it is like to be wrongfully separated from her child. Plus, Nicole needed to know that EJ was afraid to lose her and had known about Jude for a while on Days of Our Lives. Further, Nicole knows she needs to catch Eric Brady, Greg Vaughan, before he leaves for Paris, France. After all, he should know that he is the infant's biological father. The truth sets a significant catalyst for change in motion. EJ can't believe his brother and sister-in-law betrayed his trust. Yet, once Stefan told his wife, she knew she needed to tell Nicole Walker the truth. Gabi used the DOL press conference as her platform. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers indicate EJ goes off the deep end. Nicole won't forgive him for keeping the real DNA results from her or ripping Jude out of Eric's arms. Further, sources hint that Nicole Walker and Eric Brady reportedly leave Salem together with their son. But what about her teen daughter, Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzimis? Will she stay in Salem with Grandma Maggie Horton, Suzanne Rogers? Watch for Nicole's final scenes on July 25, 2024. DOL 2-week spoilers. Everett/Bobby's secrets unravel. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers report that Everett Lynch/Bobby Steen, Blake Barris, knows more than he lets on about Lee Shin's Remington Hoffman murder. For months, Gabi Hernandez spent time in Statesville prison for a murder she did not commit. Of course, she didn't like the way her ex-husband treated her. But Gabi did not stab lie. Recently, on DOL, Connie Viniski, Julie Dove, popped back on the scene. Fans may recall that a matchmaker set Lee up on a couple of dates. First, it was Melinda Trask, Tina Huang. And when that didn't work out, Lee was set up on a blind date with Connie. No one knew what a psychotic loose cannon she was. Further, after congratulating Gabi about her release from prison and speaking with Melinda about Lee, she returns to the apartment where Lee last lived. Days of Our Lives fans watched in surprise as she flashed back to stabbing the businessman. Apparently, Connie doesn't take rejection very well. Over the next couple of weeks on DOLL, Everett/Bobby tries to recall what he knows about coming face-to-face with the murderer. Does honestly know that Connie killed Lee and framed Gabi Hernandez. Will he give a description and statement to Detective Jada Hunter, Elia Cantu? And what other secrets does the investigative reporter know about Salem's residents? Find out soon on the Peacock Sudser. Days 2-week spoilers. Fancy Nancy Wesley returns to Salem. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers indicate that Nancy Wesley, Patricia Darbo, returns to Salem. She hasn't stepped foot in town since her ex-husband's almost wedding. However, she could be coming to town for another Salem wedding. Viewers may recall that she sparked a relationship with Mike Horton, Roar Critchlow, who was also in Salem at the time, helping his sister, Jennifer Horton, Melissa Reeves. So will Nancy and Mike attend Sarah Horton's Lindsay Godfrey and Sandra Cook's Paul Telfer wedding on DOL? Or does Nancy have other business to attend to? She could be there on behalf of her daughter, Chlelaine Nadia Abdrulin. Or maybe she has something to say to her ex's ex, Leo Stark, Greg Ricart. Find out over the next couple of weeks why Nancy Wesley returns to Salem. Meanwhile, Everett/Bobby knows a few Salem secrets, including Leishan's real murderer. What else does he know? Finally, grab your tissues. Nicole Walker's final days on Days of Our Lives are fast approaching. Her last day is July 25, 2024. Look for what leads her to leave town for good the week of July 8 to 19, 2024.